guys, this is RandomBrozzz today, and today we're talking about the new next-gen consoles.
Next gen. As you can see on my screen right here, I have the chart, the comparison chart in front of me. So this is kind of like a podcast thing where we're going to talk about the next gen console. So, you know.
Pretty cool. And as you guys know, the Xbox was on to a rough start, but now they changed the new DRM policy, which basically states, like, you don't have to be on for... You don't have to log into your Wi-Fi, like put in the password every 24 hours. It's not region locked anymore and all that stuff. So basically, It's like the same thing as a PS4, really.
So now Sony has some competition with the Xbox One, but one key thing is that it's $100 cheaper. That might put Sony ahead with the PlayStation 4, and Wii U sucks.
Yeah, no one's... Well, some people buy the Wii U, but the Wii U was off to a rough start since the beginning.
Rough start.
Yeah, now that these next-gen consoles are out, no one's gonna buy the Wii U. Anyways,
so, you want to begin? Alright, let's begin.
Xbox One and PlayStation 4 basically made sort of like Amazon history. Basically, what I read is that there's 2,500 downloads a pre-order every minute. 2,500 across the world for each of these consoles.
That is pretty, pretty good.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
And as far as I can see on Amazon, Xbox One is the leading product, apparently.
Xbox One? Sure?
Yeah, Xbox One. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll start with this list here. The first is the price. The price for PlayStation 4 is $399, while the Xbox One is $499. How do you feel about that? That's kind of a big thing.
That is a big thing, actually, because a lot of people...
You don't want to drop another $100 for the Xbox One
if
you know it's not bad.
But some people might go into Xbox for the exclusives like Halo 5 and Titanfall, which is Titanfall Beast,
Forza, all these stuff.
Yeah, all that stuff. I've never.
Okay, so the Wii U's 349. Who cares? The Ouya, no one cares about that. Okay, so the optical drive.
No one cares about the Ouya.
Who cares? Optical drive is both of them are Blu-ray, and then the stupid Wii U's 25 gigabytes. No one cares about that. The game DVR, yes. PlayStation has it, Xbox One has it, Wii U doesn't have it.
Wii U doesn't have anything
because it sucks.
Yes.
RAM. They're both the same, but then PlayStation 4, you can see it says GDDR5, which is a better version of RAM than DDR3. So that's not a lot. I mean, you wouldn't go buy the PlayStation 4 because of the better RAM. No, it doesn't really matter. It's the same 8 gigabytes. So you guys.
Basically the same thing. No one cares.
It's basically the same thing, but it's just a little difference. The CPU is a single chip x86 AMD Jaguar processor, 8 cores. The Xbox One,
Microsoft custom
8
CPU.
Core, yeah. Okay, it's pretty much like the Xbox One is using their own CPU. And PlayStation's not using their own; they're using a Jaguar CPU, I guess.
Yeah, apparently Microsoft developed their own custom CPU, and I guess they're just gonna use that.
Yeah.
So.
But AMD, I mean, they're both the same thing because they're both 8 cores. Same thing. Wii U still sucks. Okay. Storage is both 500. The thing about the PlayStation 4, it's user removable.
Guys.
Yes.
Dude, guys.
What?
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Sure.
Why does Wii U sucks?
It's Wii U, man.
It's Wii U, man. Nintendo's in the ground, okay?
Yeah, Nintendo's in the ground.
Wii sucks. Yeah,
one more question. Where did you come from?
Yeah, how'd you get into the call?
Mars, actually. Mars.
So can we kick him out? Can someone go get him and put him in a closet or something?
That's me. Don't do that.
Okay, so
whatever.
I just wanted to ask.
Alright, continuing on.
The storage is 500 gigabytes hard drive. User removable for PlayStation 4, and then the Xbox One is non-removable. But I don't think that's a big difference because you can just plug in a flash drive into your Xbox One. So
not a big difference. Not a big difference there.
But if you just want to swap out a hard drive, you can. But it's not that much of a difference.
So the external storage for the PlayStation 4 apparently is TBA, which is to be announced, not yet announced. And Xbox One is using a USB port, like always. Wii U is also using a USB port. Nobody knows about the PS4 yet. Not yet announced.
Why did you talk about the Wii U?
Because it's on the comparison chart.
Okay.
So then the cloud storage, both of them have it.
Wait, guys, I have another question.
What?
Why is the Wii U on the chart if no one cares about
I don't know, Jason. Can you please stop interrupting? We're doing serious stuff here.
I'm asking serious questions.
That's not serious.
Yes.
Because these are basically the three newest gen consoles. They just want to compare them. Of course, Wii U has the lowest standards out of all of them. Can't play DVDs or anything. It's just one
So,
gen consoles, all right?
okay,
Okay.
so can we just get back to alright, cloud storage? Both of them have it. PlayStation 4, Xbox One. Wii U
Wii U
doesn't
does.
have it.
Xbox
Mandatory
always big
game
on the cloud games.
installs. Yeah, mandatory game installs. Xbox One is yes. PlayStation 4 is no. I don't think that's
They-
gonna factor a little bit because if some people want to manage their hard drive space, they might want to get like a external hard drive or something because you have to install every single game that you get. So
Yeah.
or you can just put each game on a flash drive and like put it away somewhere. Like it doesn't really matter. It's not a big thing.
Just don't lose it, otherwise you won't
Yeah,
have
you
any.
don't want to lose it. Okay.
Want to lose it.
Internet connection required.
Required.
PlayStation
No.
4 is no. Xbox One is yes, but only for mandatory 1 day update.
Basically, because before the Xbox One, it had all those stupid DRM policies, and everyone hated it. But now,
Since the new
Xbox-
DRM, yeah.
Yeah, the new DRM. The first day you get Xbox One, you just have to update it because it just changes all that stuff, which I think put it back to the top, and actually is a good opponent for Sony's PlayStation 4 now. Wii U, no, because it's a Wii.
It's a
You can't even play on. Well, you probably could play online. I don't know about that then.
used
I mean,
game
that though.
fee, no, but it's publisher dependent. That means if like a publisher like Square Enix or like whoever made Battlefield 4, they can like charge you for used games, but Sony is not gonna charge you. Microsoft, none of them. So this is not a really big factor because it's
Actually, no. PS4 says publisher dependent, which basically means that if PS4 is like, for example, if you see Call of Duty, right? So then if I guess Activision or whoever made it decides to start charging like for a fee, then you have to pay for it. It's for PS4, it's supposed to be no, but it's actually up to the company to decide that.
Of course. Like
It says
say,
publisher dependent.
This is only for exclusives because if this is a multi-platform game, then it's not gonna be used game fee because it's multi-platform. But this
I'm
like
guessing.
I guess
like-
like PS4 exclusives will only have used game fees. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Xbox One isn't gonna have any because it just says no. Basically, before you would have to like pay for every game, and you could only you had a certain restriction. So basically, you can't sell used games and stuff. But now with the DRM policies removed, it's like PS4 now. Except PS4 is still publisher dependent. Xbox is just a no. So I think Xbox might win in that stage actually.
Okay, so next category is digital game sharing or gifting. None of them, all of them are no. Backwards compatibility, none. Yes, the Wii U actually has backwards compatibility, which none of these systems have, which is pretty surprising because Wii U sucks.
Yeah. Well, not really. I mean, since it's backwards compatibility, that is pretty
yeah.
cool.
Well,
Because you can play like Super Smash Brothers and stuff.
yeah,
you know?
that's pretty cool. You can put in a Wii disc, a GameCube disc, and you play it on the Wii U. So you guys should go buy a Wii U. It's the best console ever. Okay, next
Best
game.
console ever. No, it's by Ouya.
It's by Ouya. Okay.
By Ouya.
Cross game chat.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, it's not a new thing because Xbox already had it. Now PS4 is getting new to cross game chat.
Yeah.
How much is a Wii U?
It's $349 or $299. Okay. Motion
How
controls.
about PlayStation 4?
PlayStation 4 400.
Xbox?
500.
Okay.
So motion controls, they have the DualShock 4 controller, which has a little light bar. If you didn't see the thing, PlayStation
Yeah.
4i, which is a thing. It's kind of like a bar. PlayStation Move, it's a motion control thing, and Microsoft has Kinect 2.0.
Oh wait, let me say one thing though. You see, Xbox is $500. It's $100 more, right? Because it's included with the Kinect, and
Yes.
the Kinect has basically integrated voice commands. So you hear all those rumors like, "Oh, Xbox Kinect always on, like it's gonna be watching us." No, the truth is about that is that basically it's on all the time, but it's not listening to you. The only command it can hear is Xbox One. Xbox on. So basically, it's like a deaf man that can hear only one sentence, Xbox on, and it can't hear anything else. That's the only thing it can hear when your Xbox is off. Because it's basically required for a bunch of new, pretty cool voice commands. And, PlayStation 4 doesn't have their, like PlayStation I, don't know what that is. And their PlayStation Move, it doesn't come with it, but if it came with it, they'd obviously be the same prices.
Exactly.
But Xbox should have gave them more freedom, like if you really don't want to buy the Kinect.
Yeah,
Save some.
Microsoft made a bad move there because they bundled in the Kinect, which was not necessary.
Not necessary, but it does look like it's improved, and it does look like it's going to be more fun than the original Kinect, which is okay, I guess.
Okay,
I mean,
yeah.
voice command sounds pretty cool.
So here we have second screen. We have the PlayStation Vita. Yeah, it's like you have to buy another console. Smart Glass. If you already have a tablet or a computer with Windows 8, you can use Smart Glass, which is
That's pretty
cool because Microsoft, Windows tablets. I don't think it's Apple Smart Glass. I don't think there's Apple Smart Glass. Wii U is the Wii U gamepad, obviously.
Yep.
Voice commands to be announced. Xbox One is yes, and Wii U's no.
Voice commands actually sounds pretty cool.
And,
Talking to your device. I mean, it's next gen, guys.
It's next gen.
What do you guys?
So then subscription service, you have PlayStation Plus, Xbox Live, and then for Wii, you have nothing because...
Actually, for PlayStation, you're gonna now soon have to start paying for your multiplayer.
Yes, you will have to pay $5 a month for multiplayer now. You need to get a
Yes.
It's pretty much PlayStation Plus subscription. Each year you pay $60, which is the same price as Xbox Live. So
Yes.
it's not much of a difference.
I don't know why they start charging all of a sudden, but wait, does PlayStation actually give you free games once you have a subscription?
Yes, they give you, they're gonna give you, I think on the first, like if you buy it launch day, you get Don't Starve, some other indie game. They give you indie games for free.
Yeah, actually, Xbox started doing that. On July 1st, for Xbox 360 users who have Xbox Live Gold, they're releasing Assassin's Creed 2 and Halo 3 for free. Which is a bit of a disappointment. Because I already have Halo 3, and, I mean, it's not a huge disappointment. I do want to play Assassin's Creed 2, actually. But I already have Halo 3, so I'm getting a free game that I already have.
Oh yeah, one more thing, PSN went down like 2 years ago or last year, I don't know. It was down, and when it got back up, PSN gave us free games, like Infamous, Resistance, Little Big Planet, all that good stuff.
Big titles. Big titles.
Pretty big titles, but they're old titles.
Yeah. Xbox Live actually, has a more secure, it has like a firewall basically. I think actually. So
it's using the Windows 8 platform, I think.
Yeah. As some of you don't know, the big game leak.
Yeah.
Millions of gamer profiles, which is a big slip up.
Okay,
Not good.
So next, USB 3.0, both of them. If you guys don't know what the difference between USB 3.0 and 2.0 is, USB 3.0 is a lot faster than USB 2.0, which is pretty good.
Yep.
Okay, live streaming, both of them are yes. So
we use no.
We use no because they can't live stream.
Can't
okay,
live stream.
just to put in a little note there, PS4 is using Ustream while Xbox One is using Twitch TV.
Which one is better actually?
They're both equal, but I think Twitch TV is more commonly known than Ustream, so they kind of have a little bit of advantage.
Like a bit of a reputation there.
Yeah.
So everyone's going to be like, Twitch TV, yeah, I know what that is, and the live streaming thing that PS4 uses, huh? What's that? Basically.
Yeah,
and Wii U, and then everyone's like, how do you live stream your Wii U? I can't.
Yeah, it's just really sad. Okay, reputation preservation. We have trophies. PSN uses trophies as like pretty much achievement points, which Microsoft uses. So trophies will be ported, achievements will be ported, and Wii U has nothing.
Nothing. Because basically now, if you have your account for PlayStation, your account for Xbox, your trophies or achievements will be ported over. So don't worry about that. So you can continue on with your gaming and try and get your high scores and stuff.
Achievements.
Yeah, your stuff.
So your web connection is Ethernet IEEE 802.11 BGN, while Xbox One is Gigabit Ethernet IEEE BGN, and it's using Wi-Fi. So there's kind of like a difference there because PS4 you can't use Wi-Fi because I have a PS3 and Casper has an Xbox 360.
Yep.
And you guys both we use Wi-Fi, right?
Mhm.
Just to connect to internet. So I use Wi-Fi because my PS3 is in a different room than my internet router, and so is Casper. So we both use Wi-Fi. So if you're looking to buy a PS4, you need to place it somewhere near your internet connection, or else it won't work. You cannot use Wi-Fi with PS4. You can only use it with Xbox One. So you can put it anywhere in your house, Xbox One, anywhere. You can even put it next to your toilet if you like to play games there.
If you like to play games on your toilet, actually, that's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad
Sitting
idea.
on a toilet, playing your games. Good job, Novel. We have to try that one day.
We do. Okay,
We do.
Bluetooth. That's Bluetooth 2.0, which is pretty much like headsets using, and then
Yep. No Bluetooth
Xbox
for
One
Xbox.
has no Bluetooth, which is not a big thing. I mean, like,
No one.
Wii
really.
U has Bluetooth 4.0 support, which is better than the PS4. So that's
That's
kind of
really
impressive.
high quality Bluetooth right there.
That's pretty good. AV hookups. We have HDMI out, 4K support. 4K TVs are like a really good TV, by the way. Optical output. We have HDMI input and output because of the TV thing. Because of the TV, you know how you have to connect your cable box to the Xbox One and then connect it to the TV, because that's what Microsoft is doing. They're trying to television on the Xbox One. Anyways, 4K
That's
support,
what I wanna
optical audio, and then we have the Wii U, which is HDMI out, component and composite out. No 4K support because it sucks. Okay, region locked.
No.
No, and
No.
yes. So you can not buy a Wii U in different regions besides what country? I don't know.
I think United States and Japan, because obviously Wii U was made in Japan. So if you can't even play Wii U in your home country, that's a bit disappointing. That's a bit sad, actually. And of course, Nintendo products are pretty big in United States, so I think so. But I'm not sure about the other places. Maybe UK? I don't know. I just have a feeling that UK might be able to play that stuff.
So, further reading, the console is not just some of its tech specs, which main matters too. Also see PS4 games. So, do you want to see the games, Casper?
Yeah, sure. Totally.
Alright, so do you want to do PlayStation 4 or Xbox One?
Let's check out the PS4 games that are
Okay,
coming
let's
out.
do that.
them
Okay,
out.
PlayStation 4 games. We have... Are you there, Casper?
Yes, I am there.
Okay, so we have Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Developers Ubisoft, and release date is to be announced. Battlefield 4 by EA and DICE. Blacklight Retribution. This is a big title for me. I don't know about anybody else, but it's pretty good because I played Blacklight Retribution a lot. It's a pretty fun game.
To be announced.
It's also to be announced.
Call of Duty Ghosts. Nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna have DLCs before PS4. I mean, Xbox One. It's gonna have it before PS4. The DLCs.
Yeah, Xbox always has earlier DLCs than PlayStation. It's a fact.
Because Infinity Ward is more closer to Microsoft than Sony.
Yeah.
The Crew. I have no recollection of this game. I didn't hear of it. I don't know what this is.
It's made by Ubisoft, so
It's
I
Ubisoft
have played...
Reflections, which is a different developer, but it's still under the Ubisoft branch.
The Dark Sorcerer. No developer, and is to be announced. Might be a new game.
This is a really mysterious game because it has no information about it.
I've never even heard of this game yet.
Daylight. It's the same developers as Blacklight Retribution, but I don't not know what it is.
Yeah.
So you
I
can do
scrolled down a little bit, and there's been a lot of games. This list is just downright long. I don't... Oh my god.
Okay, Casper, you can do the next one.
Okay.
Guys.
Yes?
Can you talk about the controller?
Oh, the control.
That is a big part. Thanks, Jason.
That is a big part.
You're welcome.
So, I guess I'll pull
PS4
up a
is
picture.
a DualShock controller.
I'll pull up a picture of the PS4 controller, and we'll just look at it.
Yeah.
Just put in Casper. Just put in PS4 into.
Okay, I got it.
And just pull up the first image, okay?
All right.
The Vita calls a PS4 low end. Okay, whatever. Okay, so this is what the controller looks like. It looks exactly like the DualShock 3. It's a DualShock 4.
DualShock 4.
It has a share button.
Touchpad there.
Yeah, we have a touchpad there. We have a share button and an options button.
That's pretty cool,
much.
actually.
That is pretty cool. I mean, like, the touchpad isn't, like... Sony said that it's only going to be... I mean, it's primarily going to be used to look around a scene. Because I've seen the conference, and they only use it to look around the scene in the, like, when you're playing a cutscene, you can look around with a touchscreen. It's pretty much like the Vita, because, Vita has a touchscreen.
Yeah. Do you think the little touchscreen there on the PlayStation 4 controller might get in the way of some gaming sometimes?
Of course. I mean, sometimes you can just like when you're
Touch
playing
it.
or with the joystick, you can probably like roll your thumb over the touchpad and maybe do something wrong. I don't know. It's
Have to get a Guinness World Record at like Call of Duty, and then maybe you press the quit button. You know,
pretty
that
pretty
kind of
bad.
stuff.
Okay, so I have the Xbox One and PS4 like side by side. So I'm looking at the Xbox One controller right now. It's exactly like the Xbox 360 controller, a little bit more thicker. It doesn't have a removable battery pack, which is one thing.
Yeah, because in 360, basically, if you touch the battery pack, is a pretty weird thing where it disconnects your controller, and that is definitely a problem.
So now I guess it charges. I am not sure. It's not confirmed.
No,
I don't
I
think.
think there's also a battery port in there somewhere, but you could also charge it. You know, the Xbox controller gives you a little bit more freedom. If you want to use batteries, then use batteries. If you want to use a charger, use a charger. PS4.
I know
charge.
PS4 is using lithium-ion batteries, so you can recharge it.
Yeah, Xbox, you could buy one of those and
Battery
use
pack, right?
Yeah, battery pack. And the Xbox controller, you know the grip, the thumbsticks, the joysticks, right?
Mhm.
The D-pads, right? Everything is improved. So if you take a look at the Xbox One controller, basically, you see a little bit new texture there. So the new texture there, I heard from a few people that the quality of the texture on it feels really nice. And that's what I like to be improved. But the controller, likewise, isn't much of a difference. They moved the home button, so the controller is a bit longer. I actually I like how it looks, but I don't know
Is
if I
the
would
home
like.
button the top where the Xbox logo is?
Yeah, that's it. I don't
Oh.
know why they moved it up there. I mean, the controller looks cooler now, but I don't know if there was really a point in that. But whatever. They made the controller look a bit cooler, and it's basically the same elements. PS4's controller just like
Oh, just added a
changed it up.
huge trackpad there, which was not necessary.
Not necessary at all. But
Okay,
I mean,
so you want to go back to the games?
yeah, let's go back
Or-
to the game. So.
Okay, or do you want to look at the console?
Why don't we just do that after we look at more of the games?
Okay,
Wait,
so
let's just look at the consoles now.
all right, let's skip some of the games. All right, we can skip Daylight because we probably don't know what it is. DC Universe Online.
Guys,
What?
guys.
Mhm.
You skipped the Wii U controller.
Whatever, we don't
Who
care
cares about
the
the Wii U?
Wii. Who cares about the Wii U?
Maybe someone did.
Well, no,
Okay, whoever's gonna buy the Wii U, you can do the research by yourself.
Yes,
Yeah,
and besides, the Wii U's already out. You could do you could do research.
If you
Yeah,
want
you
to,
can just go
if you want to
to
get our
Best
advice,
Buy.
yeah.
And just take a look.
If you want
Okay.
our advice on it, we'll just say if you want to buy it for your family, just buy it.
Buy it. Why not? It's got some decent
Okay.
titles on it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so DC Universe Online is a superhero game where you can play multiplayer. It's pretty good.
Uh-huh.
And
Next-
then we have oh, you can do it.
Next we should look at Destiny. Destiny.
Destiny.
Destiny Bungie. It's a cross-platform game, so it's pretty this is if this was the Xbox One exclusive, Xbox is like it would have won. I mean, if it
Yeah.
didn't have the if it did have the DMR thing, it still wouldn't have won. Xbox PS4 would have like been leveled with it because Destiny's a huge title.
Destiny looks amazing. It's basically made by Bungie, if you didn't know, the old creators of Halo. And by the looks of it, the graphics look good, the fighting looks good, everything looks good. Basically looks
guns.
like Twisted Halo game, but it looks really cool.
Okay, next we
It's
have
amazing.
Diablo 3.
Guys,
Diablo what?
guys.
What?
What?
So Halo 5 is going to be on Xbox One.
Xbox
so,
One exclusive, yes.
Yeah. So is there going to be the old Halos?
No.
The old Halos. What do you mean?
It's not backwards compatible.
It's not backwards compatible. None of these consoles are backwards compatible besides the Wii U.
Okay.
So anyways, Diablo 3 is being ported to the PS3.
Never played
who
that.
cares? I mean, it's already been a game that's been out. It's just being ported to the PS3. Who cares? The Division, I don't know
Wait,
what
you
that
mean
is.
ported to the PS4, right?
Yeah, the PS4. My bad.
PS4 might be red.
We're gonna skip the Division. Don't Starve is the indie game which got a lot of attention, and it looks pretty like a good game. It's being
Yeah,
ported to the
I played
PS4
it.
and the
Play the
Xbox
game
One.
version.
Okay, next let's take a look at FIFA Soccer 14.
Wait, you missed EA Sports. Wait.
Oh, my bad. EA Sports UFC. I have no idea
Oh,
what
wait,
that
you
is,
missed-
but it's made
alright.
by EA.
We gotta talk about the Drive Club. This is like the one of two racing games that are exclusive for the PS4.
Xbox One has Forza.
and I mean PS4 has Drive Club, and I think it has Gran Turismo as exclusive, I think.
Mhm.
And then what do we have next? We have Elder Scrolls Online, which is pretty much Skyrim, made by the same people that made Skyrim, and it's an online multiplayer game, which is soon. I mean, it's not announced yet, but it's gonna come out with the PS4.
All right. Let's take a look at FIFA Soccer 14. Of course, it continues the game through of FIFA Soccer 13 from the PS3 and Xbox 360. FIFA 14.
So
And
these are all Final Fantasy games, which
oh yeah, one more thing. If you're like a person who likes to play sports games by EA and stuff, I recommend getting the Xbox because EA has partnered with Xbox One, so it's basically partnered with Microsoft. And now you're gonna get a bunch of new DLCs for like sports games that are only available on Xbox and not for PS4 because of their partnership. But they still gotta make some money, so they have to put it cross-platformed. All right, guys, we're back, and let's take a look at more games for PS4.
Down here, I think we have 2K4. Oh yeah, NBA
NBA
2K14,
2K14.
which is a big title, big sports title that's coming to both PS4 and Xbox One.
Yep. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, there's apparently a new Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare.
Oh yes, we
That
have it
sounds
by
pretty cool.
PopCap.
It sounds
it
pretty
looks
cool.
it looks pretty good. I mean, it's like Plants vs Zombies, kind of different perspective of stuff, and
Yeah,
it's a
everyone
good
likes
game.
Plants vs. Zombies. It's a classic game.
Okay, so let's go to Xbox One titles.
Yeah, we'll put the link in the description if you want to see it. We just don't have the time to, show you guys all of these really cool games coming out. We're just gonna show you the cool Xbox One games that are coming out. All right, we're on
Okay.
Xbox.
Wait,
Wait, I got.
is the Plants vs Zombies is there going to be a computer version?
That's a good question. I do not know. You better do your research, Jason, or you'll never find out.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we're at the Xbox One page. We already talked about some of these titles in the PS4. Let's talk about Dead Rising 3.
Okay. Oh wait, there's also Assassin's Creed 4, Battlefield, Call of Duty Ghosts.
We already talked about that in PS4, so we don't need to talk about it again.
Alright. Dead Rising 3 is by Capcom too.
And it seems like a good Dead Rising game. It looks way better than the last Dead Rising games, which
Yep.
is up there. Okay, so let's see.
There's also Destiny, yes.
Destiny, yes, we talked about that. We also have
FIFA
Forza Motorsport 5. We have
Xbox exclusive.
yes, and then we have Halo for Xbox One by 343 Studios. It's still to be announced.
Yeah, apparently it's supposed to be coming in 2014, and 343 Industries, I think, did a great job on Halo 4, so that is definitely a key thing for Xbox's success, actually. One of the best Xbox exclusives.
Okay, you do have another column here that says required online connection, and Destiny looks like it needs an online connection, and so does Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah.
So, let's see, we have Minecraft for the
Yeah,
Xbox
Minecraft.
One.
Xbox One edition, which is also, I would say, some sort of a key player. I mean, a lot of people play Minecraft on the computer. We do as well. Of course, they partnered with Microsoft, so there's going to be a Minecraft Xbox One edition, which is basically almost like a 360 edition. I really don't know the differences. I think the worlds may be a little bit bigger, and I think you could hold more people in multiplayer worlds, but yeah, that's pretty much all I know about.
We also have, let me
Oh, yeah.
see. We also have, I'm looking for one.
Well, we
have
also have
Titanfall.
Yeah, Titanfall. Oh my god. That is amazing. Another key player, like, exclusive.
Exclusive for the Xbox One. Only for the Xbox One, which is gonna be big. It looks like a mech game, which is, always good.
As well, if you're a campaign player, you should be disappointed because Titanfall will not have campaign. Titanfall will not. Because, it's made some of the people from Call of Duty and stuff, like some of the companies, right? They basically know that, people who play Call of Duty, they mostly just play for the multiplayer. They never really play the campaign. They're like 5% of people play it. So they're just saying, like, why bother making, a campaign for Titanfall? So I think it's only going to be multiplayer. That's what I heard.
So, I guess...
I'm a respected player. I actually play the campaign.
So, I guess that's it for our little podcast here.
Well, there's also, let's talk a little bit more, actually. I mean, they're going to have Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare as well for Xbox One. Oh, we didn't talk about Thief.
Thief, yeah, it looks like a good game. It's like pretty much like Assassin's Creed. You gotta be a little sneaky, you gotta stay in the dark, you gotta, play it like you're being sneaky, like a Splinter Cell, kind of like that.
Yeah. There's also Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs on both consoles. I think Watch Dogs is kind of leaning towards PS4 because it only showed their, like, things on the PS4 press conference and nothing at the Xbox One.
Do they have a PS4 Watch Dogs bundle?
I don't know, but I know that they have something with the PS Move and like the motion controls.
Yeah.
For the Watch Dogs.
There's also gonna be a Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid.
Phantom Pain.
Phantom Pain. So that's pretty much all the big titles that you need. This is all you need to know about the PS4 and the Xbox One rivalry. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.
If we ever have any new info, we'll try and let you guys know. If we make possibly a second podcast, I mean, how much more information could come out that makes us, actually make another video.
So, I guess that's it.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
What's the jam?